Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Scarfinger, and I am recording a test video for NBA 2K20. The plan was to start a new character and to just kind of go through the story mode and just play some games and all of that. So to test it out, I'm using a character that I already used. I have been through the first part of the story, and I'm just kind of playing everything out. My character, of course, as you can see, plays for the Lakers. I've been through a lot of the training stuff. I'm now a starter. Like, there's a lot going on, and as you can see in the Western Conference over there, I am. We only lost one game, and I am playing on normal. I'm playing on pro. I don't necessarily need to Nepo, but you know, in the beginning, I felt like I needed to Nepo, but instead of Nepoing, I just put some money into it. I put a little bit of money into it, not a lot, but I just didn't want my character to suck, and I wanted to start. So, and then that one time that we lost, I got a whole bunch of. That's when I got a whole bunch of points, and I started feeling myself. So I put the game on the hardest level, and that was an absolute mistake. So, and we ended up losing the game because you can't actually back out of the game. You can't actually back out of the game. The only thing that you can do is, like, even if you exit in this mode, I think you have to play like most of the game and then you can exit with VC, but I was trying to get out early, so I backed all the way out of the game, came back in, and it started me right back where I left off. So it actually remembered where I was, so I couldn't just quit that. So I went ahead and I finished that game, and that is the only game that we've lost so far. Now, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and start this. So now, as you can see, it's getting close to All-Star time, and I am going to... I'm pretty decent now. I'm pretty decent. I still can't shoot very well, but I've learned, especially with playing with playing live, I learned that I'm more of a slasher. But in this game, slashing is really hard. So I'm gonna play this game. I got to the point where I can select the uniform. We're gonna go with that one because I like the black. I am more of a slasher, but in this game you miss a lot. I learned from live that I prefer being a slasher with the ability to shoot as opposed to anything else. I kind of like how they integrated the 2K TV. It's not separate. It just plays during these loading parts, and occasionally you get things that pop up where you answer questions like this. Let's see, right trigger. That was wrong. Well, you get these trivia questions that pop up, and then if you get it right, you get a little bit of VC, which is kind of cool. I dig it, but it's not really working for me right now because I don't know the answers. So yeah, so like I said, I'm pretty decent at the game. We're gonna play this. I'm gonna play one episode of this, and I'm gonna play an episode of live and see which one you like better. Now, personally, I prefer playing live more than I prefer playing 2K. The only problem with live is they canceled this year's game, and even though they did a roster update. Hold on, something's going on.
Okay, so here's the deal, really quick. We've got a bunch of people in the audience that we paid to take videos.
This is like one of the cut scenes that just randomly pops up.
You don't have to do it if you don't want to. It's easy. But all you would have to do is
Put on the hat, make half-court shot during the shoot around, and then put it on social.
Yeah, just make a half-court shot in the hat.
Half-court shot in the hat. I don't know if I can shoot a half-court shot, but I'll try it. Why not?
There you go. Give me that. Let's do this. In the hat. Half court.
My guy.
Gotcha. All right. Good game.
Good game. Love that team.
These started getting more spread out. Like once you get like pretty deep into the season, these start getting a little bit more spread out. So like these don't come up very much except for when I do very well in a game. The idea is that I have Let's go back to half court. I don't know if I can make this shot. I am pretty terrible at shooting. And it's not letting me aim. So I'm just kind of shooting the shot, and I'm not aiming at all. That's weird. I don't think I can make this shot. So, and as you can see, my character plays on. I typically play on turbo. For the camera angle. Oh, I didn't make the shot. So that's it. And they're doing ads. I'm skipping the ad. I'm skipping all of this stuff. Is decently okay, but like it's not really for me. Now I just remembered that I did not turn the music off. I hope that it's down far enough, and with me talking over it, that I don't get in trouble for this. I think YouTube and their whole music thing is just kind of weird. But yeah, I like playing. I like playing basketball games. I really like playing basketball games. I like playing this mode of basketball games. I typically don't play regular games. I typically only do like this type of mode where I'm just one person, and it's the RPG-ness of it, as opposed to it just being a sports game. I'm skipping all of this. I don't have any show-offs, so.
He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change.
As you can see, I'm starting with my character Jason, which I call Chasen because they call the computer character, well, the story character, they call him Che. But like I find it weird, so I made a secondary title J because it kind of sounds similar. And let's play ball. All right, so I'm gonna go around. See, I told you, like, you miss a whole bunch of shots, but that was because Porzingis was there. I am terrible at defense. At some point, I want to create a more defensive-minded character and try to learn how to play defense, because I'm really terrible at defense right now. But I prefer scoring. I like scoring. I am more of a point guard than a pass guard. Shout out to Kyrie Irving. And yeah, I'm trying to skip through this as much as possible to make the video shorter, because I don't know if I'm going to add any cuts to this. I think eventually. Really? They called that on Anthony Davis? I passed it because I think there's a daily bonus for getting 25 assists today, which I don't think I'm going to do. Oh man, how did they say that I left my assignment? I thought I was on that person. Pass it to me. Oh shit, I lost it. Pass it. And they caused the foul, so I don't get the assist. They do this to me a lot, and I should have figured out how to throw a lob. Okay, so I know the button on how to throw a lob, but he doesn't really throw them all the time, which is a little bit weird for me. So I just did a regular pass in that moment. This game is really difficult, and compared to live, this game is very difficult. And I don't really play a whole lot, like going to the park and stuff like that. That's not really my thing. But I did like those moments where I played some of the other matches, some of the street stuff in live, because like when you first start live, you basically have to play some of the street ball games before you get the invite to go to the NBA. Well, if you're a guy, if you're a girl, you don't get you create a girl. You can create a girl in live. She's everything that the guys are as far as how she plays and everything, except for they don't have a WNBA path for you.
I love his work ethic. Not to
So
mention
you don't
his hands.
actually
Both
get to do
convert
anything
those
other than
First quarter, just over a minute played.
pass it to
Shea, the pass
LeBron.
James.
He passed it back. Why you pass it back to me? All right, let's pass it inside. Come on, Cousins. Do something. Got him.
And he makes good on the layup.
For a bigger guy, Cousins possesses such a nice.
Oh, they gave me the assist for that.
70-pounder.
I find it weird that I don't always get the assists. Sometimes I'll pass it to somebody and they'll dribble around, do a couple of pump fakes, and then make the shot. And
That shot off. Davis with some nice D.
I'm typically the fast break guy, so even though I'm
He's now 1
see
for 2 with the
in
bucket.
in that moment, probably because I wasn't covered, I basically got the same amount on my shooting bar, which I hate the fact that I have a shooting bar for layups in this game. I have turned it off before,
Trying to get free. Doncic, no good.
but
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for. But you can't
see,
go all go.
now I just tried to do it, and then he actually wanted to throw the lob, but he missed it. Probably because there was a defensive guy there. I told you, I'm not very good at this game. That's the reason why I play on pro. Not rookie, by the way. But I play on pro because I'm not very good. And even though my character is
For the Lakers,
an 85,
the entire league.
yeah, I'm still pretty bad. I'm very bad at defense, as you could just see. Oh, he stole it. I had that pass. I had that pass. I was just getting ready to pass it to Anthony Davis.
Good, and the
Oh,
assist
that
goes to
sucks.
And certainly not lacking in
We're
confidence.
losing to the
When
Mavs.
Doncic gets these
I
inside looks, he just jumps all over.
the first time we played the Mavs, we played them at home, and we wrecked the Mavs.
Good for the basket.
Let's go.
Starting
More
off,
assists.
one
So
goal
I'm trying.
with that shot.
So I'm trying to show off for the recording though. Trying to be a pass.
Dallas, their last
Trying to be a
game
more
loss
of a
to the
passer.
Nuggets.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control.
And I never get the rebounds. My rebounding is not up very high. Oh, how did he? That dude just takes everything.
Puts it up from 15, and Doncic gets it to go.
That dude just takes
Doncic
everything.
is their
So
second bucket of the night.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Here's Jay.
got him green.
Knocks down the three ball.
I don't get a whole lot of greens, but we needed that one.
Very solid first
And that was kind of my first green outside of free throws. That was my first green in quite some time. Green is when you get the pretty much you get the perfect shot timing.
Here's Doncic. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That guy's putting work on us.
vision there from Doncic can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Here's Jay. It's rebounded
See?
by Dallas. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid
I tried to pass out of it, but I don't have bailout, so that pass could have been absolutely disastrous.
they needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even
Got him.
if they don't
Anthony
win
Davis.
the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight. Oh, great flow to that possession.
The only reason why I'm looking for assists now, as opposed to trying to take it, is because I want that 2000 BC for getting that today. I don't know whether I don't know whether I have to get it. I got blocked. Somebody was in my way.
Lack of effort to fight over the screen.
And yes, I'm the dude with an excuse of why nothing went my way that play.
Too often.
Yes, that's me.
Be willing to
All
put
right.
in the work.
Oh, did he make it?
Good on the triple.
Fuck yeah, man. I'm getting all the assists today. I should record this all the time. Shit. Oh, shit. You're going to tell me I left my assignment. Even though I don't think that was my assignment.
Offensive rebound.
Good grief. That guy just gets all of the rebounds.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I have the Intimidator.
Bradley. That doesn't go in. Had a chance though.
I have the Intimidator, so if I'm close to somebody while they're shooting, it gives them more of a chance to miss.
Percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean,
Pass it.
movement has to be better. He has to find the
Oh,
open
come on.
spots the floor.
Of course they fouled me,
People criticize
bastards.
the league's obsession with the three-pointer, saying the game is less fun to watch. You and I have talked to coaches who do not like the style of play. Would you
Oh,
You know what, I do care, but it's all in the way that
I kind of have more of a James Harden type game right now, where a lot of my points come from driving and making the free throws.
and they still take the
I know it's a really oh shit, I got lost.
They have three of the best
I know it's a really
shooters
shitty way to
out of
play the
any team
game,
maybe in the history of the game. And they don't take the
but
most
it's
threes.
kind of the
You
only
have
way I
teams that
can
have
play the
every guy
game.
shooting under
Just pass out of
30%,
it.
and they
Just
shoot
pass out of
100
it.
threes with no
I don't want
ball
to just keep
movement.
standing here
Yeah,
with you.
Something's backwards. It's still about playing basketball and shooting threes, not shooting threes during a game that happens to be a basketball game, if that makes any sense.
It does. Perfect sense.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
See that, and that's pretty much what I do. Like I drive, they foul me because I can get through the hole pretty easily.
Just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting
Got him green.
at the other
All right,
end,
I can get to the hole pretty easily. It's just like what happens when I get there, you know, that type of stuff. And from the NCAA video that I recorded, I did figure out that my sound from the capture card was monitor only, so it wasn't capturing the input. So you only really hear my voice, like you don't hear any game sound. But I did end up fixing that, so there will be game sound going forward, even though.
Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the way.
So going forward, I have this, you know, set up pretty well, and the also figured out how to separate my audio channels so I can set the levels for my mic versus the game audio. That was bad. That was a bad shot.
With another miss.
even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong.
Are you kidding me? I asked for that. And oh shit, why they got me on this big dude? Good block. All right, give me that. 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 Give me that.
Saw what he did. He used that to swat
Oh,
the shot.
are you kidding me? I tried the layup. I tried to go in for the layup, and apparently the layup wasn't gonna work for me. That was me. I told you I'm not very good at this game, but it's still a lot of fun to play.
Determined finisher. Here's the pass to Jay. From past the arc. The shot.
I don't know why I took that shot. That was a bad shot to take.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
But I do have volume shooter. I think it's on bronze though. I have volume shooter on bronze, so like the more I shoot, the better I'm going to be tentatively at it. I tried to do the alley-oop myself, and he ended up passing. Man, that sucks. I tried to do the alley-oop myself. I got the pass to assist bonus, but I wanted the actual like alley-oop thing. I have the like low level of that also. I have the bronze badge for the for throwing alley-oops. So once I actually like start whatever series I'm going to start, I will be doing a lot of editing. I will probably go in and cut a lot of the monotony out, and try to pretty much focus on me and what I do right or wrong.
Porzingis getting a huge deal from Dallas to keep him a Mav for a long time.
Well, I guess while I was on the bench, they actually did well.
Love the idea of pairing him long-term with Doncic. Signed him to a lengthy and
Got him.
sizable deal to be the core.
Are you kidding me? I missed that.
Inside of the
I missed that.
4 and the 5, Porzingis
I mean, I want a green, but
Doncic and
oh
Hardaway
shit,
at the 2
he
and the
green.
3. And it's
He
right
greened in my
across the front.
face,
That's the
in
lineup
the
game for
face.
Dallas.
All
We
right,
got
so
an update here, so let's catch
when in
up
doubt,
with
lean on
David
LeBron.
Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He picked
Yeah,
up
buddy.
39
I told you.
points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big
Driving is
defensive
pretty much what I do.
It was another strong showing for him in what has quickly become a habit. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Yeah, Greg, it's all about getting into a comfort zone.
I should have backed up to the 3, but I missed a shot anyway. There's things that you can do where you're supposed to like press a button before you shoot to set your feet, and I didn't do that. That's probably why I missed that wide open shot, because I was wide open. Anthony Davis set the pick. He didn't go through the pick. He still got it though.
Davis has got 7 points in the game to
But
complement each other.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna lose this.
Yeah, but it starts with chemistry. Starts with
But
friendship, it
it's
starts with
possible,
wanting to win, and I played
depending
with
on
two
what
big
I
guys that
do.
come to mind that made me better.
See?
Juwan Howard there and
I wish he didn't foul me so I can do my little,
I would miss two
so I can do my
shots in a
thing, you
row.
know.
He'd look and he'd say, "I'll get you an easy one,
But
big
you know
fella."
what?
I would do the same thing to
It
him.
works.
Playing with a guy like
That guy
Bobby,
kind of looks like
that would
Michael
say,
B.
"Hey,
Jordan.
wait a minute. Bibby or Peja didn't
Green.
get a shot. Set a screen for them, and he would pass it to
Told you
the
most
next
of the
player.
greens I
Now
get
it's
in
your
this
turn.
game
You're
are
open
from
because they're gonna
free
go over there
throws.
to those guys.
Green.
We already tricked the defense ahead. So
I pretty much worked out my free throw timing. So that part works. I can shoot free throws. I missed some. I'm not perfect, but it's still better than me actually shooting a jump shot. There we go. Fast break.
And the
Fast
rebound
break.
battle split evenly
Got him.
thus far.
And one. He fouled me, and I still got it, and I greened that shit. Hell yeah.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
But like, so it's really, you know, it's really just basketball, and like, and I know I play for the Lakers, and I play with LeBron and Anthony Davis, but in this, I'm the star. I'm the rookie. I'm the star rookie. And I did not choose the Lakers. Well, I didn't. You know, the Lakers drafted me, so I didn't choose what team I wanted to play for. I think when I start the next one, I want to do a shooting guard, because shooting guard is pretty much my favorite position on the court. You know, Michael Jordan. Oh shit. So I want to play a shooting guard, and I want to go somewhere. I set my feet, got it. I ain't get green, but I still made it because I stopped first. I think I want to go somewhere where I can, like, make a champion. Oh, that was an accident. Where I can make a champion where there is none. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, you typically, when you're working out during the story part, you pick 3 teams to try out for. I have 4 teams that I would pick. But like, one of them is a good team already, so I don't know if I would pick them. But I want to start somewhere where I can be like the catalyst for us actually making a run. So I had like the Pelicans, which Zion's not actually playing. And like the Pelicans, the Magic, and Milwaukee. Well, Milwaukee was the cheat code, and then the Pelicans, the Hornets, the Magic. All right, pass it. Got it. Got it done. Apparently, when they go by how many dunks you have, whether you qualify for the slam dunk contest, and apparently last time I looked, I was number 14 on that list, so I don't think I'm going to be in the dunk contest. And since I don't have a huge following right now, I can't be in the All-Star game either, because I'm not even on the list. Like, not even on the list at all. Oh, LeBron, thanks. Anthony Davis. Got him. Oh, come on. Why y'all keep fouling him? I need these assists. I really need these assists.
Curry's checked in for Hardaway. And the Lakers also making a change. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Bradley.
They're really messing me up. Now, I know probably camera-wise, I should probably change to a 2K camera.
A minute 20 left in the first half.
All right, give it to LeBron. Let me get out the way.
Porzingis against James. His shot is
There you
good,
go.
making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many.
Come on, get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way before I get that penalty.
Porzingis finds
I hate that they penalize you for being away from your man. If my man is not doing anything, I shouldn't get penalized for that. That's one of the things that I don't think Live penalizes for that. They have a similar system where you get points based off of things that you do during the game, but you don't get penalized for the same things. I thought I was going to try to dunk it, but I guess not. He decided to pull up. All right, fine.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long
And my
time
volume
without
shooter is up because I've been actually shooting jump shots.
Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's gonna let them out of the
That was a bad shot. My timing was wrong.
Trailed by 15.
I was set and everything. And I don't have, since I'm the point guard, I don't have catch and shoot on, which I will probably look for the catch and shoot badge if I'm a shooting guard.
that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Jay.
Oh shit, got blocked. Lakers ball still.
Porzingis can
That was stupid.
disruptive on D.
I don't think I have any like slithery. I mean, I have slithery on.
Got it off in time. And it's
Oh, and I made it. Holy crap. I did not expect to make that. I did not expect that at all. I just kind of jacked that one up there, and it went in. All right,
Los Angeles Lakers.
because like me getting blocked led us to where we were, so I figured if get it and take the shot, just to see if I can make it, but I didn't think I was actually gonna make it. Now I know the tattoos. I bought 2 cheap tattoos. I should have bought like sleeves and stuff like that, but what happened was I bought the cheapest tattoos I could find, and the first one was the tiger one that's very colorful, and on a brother, it just kind of looks funny with it being so colorful. Now I know black people with colors on their tattoos. I know this, but I don't know too many people where it shows up the color that it's supposed to be. Like I got a homeboy who had a Superman tattoo, and the Superman tattoo is in the actual Superman symbol colors, and it does not look right at all. When it was first put on, it looked very when it first went on, it looked very bright. And then once the tattoo started healing, it looks incredibly dark, neither of which actually looks like the actual colors it's supposed to be. I don't know why they have me on Porzingis.
Nice D from Cousins.
I know that I'm pretty tall for a point guard, LeBron.
Of how to defend your rim.
No!
Situations like this, he stays
Come on, LeBron.
points.
I need these assists, and they are not making these things. They're not making the shots when I pass it to them, and
Right there, crashing the
that's not for me.
offensive glass, getting
Cut him
that
off.
second chance bucket.
Cut them off.
Passes it to Wright.
Shit, he got around me because of the big man. The big man blocked me.
Marcus Cousins.
I still got the intimidator on him though.
7th rebound of the game with that last one. James.
See that, LeBron? That's what I wanted you to do at the time. I needed you to do it, but you ain't damn do what I needed you to do.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said,
Got that
"Any
one.
given day,
I got
the
that
best
one.
day
Hell
comes,
yeah.
And all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game
Lob
has
City
grown,
passer. There we
but
go.
At the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A.
Got away, Porzingis.
Pass to Wright. That drops
Oh,
it.
he
Comes
got
off the assist
that.
from
See,
Hardaway.
terrible at defense.
Hardaway's got 5
Terrible at
assists in the
defense.
game.
I got one game. I got like a few blocks in the game, and I was surprised.
Lighten the load and step up.
Porzingis with the block.
Did it? Oh, he got the block. I was wondering why that shot went off so far. And now they got me back on the big man. Why y'all have me on him? All right, take this. Give me the ball.
Performance on the interior. The rebounding
Got him.
off the chart.
Got him. That's one of the reasons why you go play for the Lakers. If you go to the Lakers, you have a lot of people who can catch lobs, especially if you're a point guard. A lot of people who can catch lobs, which works out well for everyone involved in the guard game. Trust me. But anyway, like I said, the character that I want to start, I want to go somewhere where I'm not, I don't want to be on a team with LeBron, and that's the reason why even though I want to play for the Bucks, I kind of don't want to be on a team with Giannis either. So it's one of those things where wanting to play for a team that kind of has no hope. So I can pretty much be the star quickly is kind of what I'm looking forward to. Now, I do not plan on buying virtual currency for that character. I plan on trying to earn everything that I can. Got that block. That's me. I'm planning on trying to earn everything, unless they do one of those things where they give you a little bit for $1. I'll put $1. I'll put a $1 or $2 on this, but I don't really want to spend a whole lot of money, and I think I'm still going to play on Pro.
59 seconds left to
Come
play
on.
in the third.
Don't do nothing.
Shot clock at 6. Here's right.
Damn it.
That's the sixth make from the field.
He got past me, and like I said, defensively, I'm terrible. Offensively, I'm good. It's just I'm just not very efficient, as you can see from stuff like that. I'm not very efficient, but I still get points. But I'm not very efficient at all. But if I become efficient, I'm probably going to be scoring 50 points every game, which is probably not going to be a whole lot of fun.
Jay's got 27 points.
Given the size disadvantage, you have
And that's part of the reason why I want to move away from point guard. The reason why you want to be a point guard. Oh wow, I got crossed out of my shoes. Oh man, that hurt. That hurt a lot, actually. That hurt super a lot. Super a lot. Yeah, I think there's going to be a little bit of cutting this down.
for the rest of the run.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Powell.
But it's going to require me to really watch a whole lot of this. I don't really see anything. I pass it to Cousins. See what Cousins can do. Pass it back. Got him. Green.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean
I'm surprised, he's not closing out on me that much, so my dead eye isn't activating, because I think I do have dead eye still,
That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers
which lessens the penalty of being guarded.
Bradley on the wing.
Ooh. Oh shit, I'm trying to move. Trying to move out your way, dog.
To Cousins.
Yeah, good. Don't pass it to me. Oh, now pass it to me.
Here's Jay.
No green,
He hits
still
the
got it.
back iron and sinks the shot.
That was
Jay's
wide
got
open.
32 points.
How many
So,
times
fuck yeah,
have
man.
we
I want to
seen
shoot that.
take that from him today?
I want to
Even
shoot
with the
that.
basket coming off a pretty pass.
And as you can see, I'm missing a lot, but I'm also making a pretty decent amount, especially when I start missing a lot of jumpers, then I drive, get fouled, shoot a whole bunch of free throws, and that kind of builds my confidence up a little bit.
The basketball.
Got him.
Here's Jay. Lays it up and banks it in. Jay's got
But I can pretty much do everything. Yes, I do have Giant Slayer, so if it lessens the penalty of when facing taller opponents. Even though I'm pretty tall for a point guard, I'm 6'5". I probably should not have done that.
Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly
Oh,
out-rebounded.
he did the lob instead of passing it to me.
Defense has to worry
Fine.
about Cousins passing and scoring. Watch out.
Fine, I guess.
The other day, Chris, I heard Commissioner Adam Silver talk
I never
about
figured out how to trigger
it strikes him.
how to
Sometimes
trigger
players
someone to throw
can
you
be
an alley-oop.
cell phones and headphones and those things wouldn't help that. Is it something that you
That probably is something that I should figure out whenever I make my second character. I think instead of making a shooting guard, I think you get like more badge points and stuff like that if you create a point guard and just make him tall. Like I might do that.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
I saw him running. I wasn't gonna try. I was trying not to get blocked. So I waited to see if somebody was running in, and I wonder if they're gonna take me out the game. So I need to score. I want to try to get 40 before they take me out the game. Oh yeah, the Gatorade symbol's up. I don't have long.
We think, hey, we could win a championship. We could do it, but you know our thought
He
process
tired.
is not based in knowledge. It's
He
just
motherfucking
based on
tired.
hope and will for the team. So you definitely want to keep teams straight. You want to keep them honest, and I think the league could find a way to step in, but not step on the toes of ownership.
Here's Jay.
Oh no! I thought that was gonna get me closer to.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it
I
up
told
for
you, man.
Dallas.
I wish I got more greens. I do have flexible release on, which should help me out a bit for not getting greens. Because I know a lot of people shoot like Green Machine, but like you really have to like know your character
And
and
he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult
got him.
as possible.
I know a lot of people play with Green Machine on. That's for people who like really know their shot and they know their shot timing and gets greens all the time.
Way down.
That's how you drive your point home, right?
I am not that guy. I don't get a lot of
Right,
greens.
the pass to Porzingis. To the middle. Tries again. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Shit.
So
I only got
chance
one more
here for a
foul.
three-point play.
They're gonna take me out the game. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, game's not over. I thought the game would be over. It's about to be over for me if I get another foul.
One-sided as it
I still
gets
got my
today.
intimidator.
You know, there were some
Is that
dominant
LeBron?
moments
Is he going to
in
the
there
goal?
about
No.
every facet
So
of
I'm
this
going
game
to
for
the
that
goal.
team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of
All right. So if I make these, I get my 40.
game planning by the coaches, execution by the
Fall.
players.
Got
Everything
it.
was just
I'm about to get my 40.
So checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37. For
Oh,
the
39.
finished the
All right. So I still need to make a shot.
undefeated. 4 games, 4
Oh, they took me out, so I'm not gonna get that last point that I need. Game's over.
Here is Cook. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg.
So the game's over. We won. I got just short of the 40 points that I was trying to get. You know, I had it kind of. You know, once I started making some shots, I was like, I think I can get 40 this game. Nope. The game said no because I wanted the assists. And then, you know, my point totals afterwards. I just got a finishing badge, so that isn't close. Shooting is up there. And playmaking. So one of those, I'm definitely getting a playmaking badge next game. I have no idea what I'm going to use, but yeah. During this part is when you have a pretty good game, they talk to you afterwards, but it'll only be for like one. They'll ask me one or maybe even two at the most questions. And then you just pick an answer, kind of Mass Effect style, even though there's only 2 answers, which is typically like the personal answer, the personal hype answer, or the team answer.
2K Sports post-game show.
Hey again, everybody. Ernie Johnson. I got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet here. Standing by on headset near the locker rooms, right down the hall.
I love the
around
GameStop
corner.
ad for
We get a chance to catch
the
up
money
with our
off of
post-game
virtual
guests.
currency.
Hey, it's Shaq. You guys stomped that team, and I mean literally. Wasn't even close. When did you realize this game was yours to lose?
I typically do with the arrogance because I need the fans.
Maybe late July, early
Because I'm-
August, whenever the schedule comes out. Nah, man, but look, man, they have a good team over there, so no disrespect. But this was a game I had circled as a win the minute I saw it on my calendar, you know what I'm saying? We just match up real good against this club. And you saw that tonight, Playboy.
When you look at the calendar, I don't.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always our pleasure, although sometimes it's yours as well. for Kenny the Jet.
And see, look, 9,000 fans. I got 9,000 the whole game, and then with that one answer, I got 9,000 fans. No, I can't actually. Oh, they didn't give me the option to respond. Somebody's yelling at me. You can't shoot. Yeah. I mean, I made a couple three-pointers, but no, I can't really shoot. So we're going to see what happens after this. But,
Game ball. Got to give it to the guy who had it going all night long and picked us up when we needed it. Get up here, Che.
What? You heard me?
Nice work, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, Coach.
That's it. Hit it. Tell him.
Hey, man, I just want to say thank you, guys. I appreciate it, man. I'm humbled. I know how far I came. Thank you, Coach.
and that's the game. I'm going to see if anything else happens. Sometimes you talk to the press. No, I got a contract negotiation with 2K. Did I get enough to where I can be on the cover of 2K?